Okay, I have the pieces now. This is the bear. I've cleaned them up. Here's both of his arms, in other words. And here's the piano. And I've cleaned up the piano, as you can see. Now what I did, I cut just a little round dowel so that the piano can be elevated. Now let me explain something about the piano, okay? You want the piano to come somewhere, somewhere around the stomach of the bear, in other words. So as he can be about this high up, in other words. So he can, whenever he plays, he has to play it like that, in other words. So you want the piano to be somewhere around the stomach of the bear. So all I did was just added a little wasn't a dowel, I just cut a little circle there, and so the piano's going to sit like this, in other words. Now, okay, and of course the bass. Now all I did was I took a small drill, because I was just going to show you this, and just drill a little hole about somewhere around in there. I think this is probably about a 16th drill or something like that, 5/3 seconds. But just drill a small hole in the arm, just like that, in other words, all the way through. And what you're going to do is you go to get you some brads. That's all these are, just little nails, little brads. And you can use those to see how I've already drilled a hole in this arm. And these brads are going to extend through here and then go into the, just like that, in other words. But it's going to go further into it, in other words. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this bear. Most of your Russian folk toys leave them where they're plain or raw wood, but I'm going to go ahead and paint this thing. I'd like to go ahead and paint the bear, give it some color. I'm going to paint the piano black. I'm not going to show you how to paint this because you already have seen me paint other figures. But I'm going to paint the bear before I actually do the arms and everything like that. So for right now, we have our pieces in pretty good shape, just like that. And we'll get into the assembling later, and of course the drilling the holes here to put for the ball to go around and everything like that. So anyway, this is our, that's how he's going to look. And of course, as the ball goes around, he's going to be playing the piano on both sides and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and paint this, and when I get through with that, and antique it, and then our next lesson will be assembling the bear, drilling the holes for the little ball at the bottom and everything like that. But so far, we've got everything carved. We've got it kind of sanded down, and I'll do the painting, and then we can, because like I said, we've already done plenty of painting, and you've seen how that's done. So we're going to go from there, okay? All right.